Good morning. I'm here in some pretty majestic country. I don't know how I'm fitting in the frame really. I tried to review this, but it didn't work very good, so I'm just going to go for it. Little ministry update. I'm here in the Middle Fork of the Boise River country, and actually you may be able to hear a small raging river behind me. What is Queens River. This is a special place to me, and you can tell it is in some pretty majestic country, though last year it burned, and I'm headed up to go check it out and see how things fared up in this great, wonderful, beautiful basin that was here before. It's a special country to me. I had a rather large logging job here years ago and got to spend the winter in here even, and it's a beautiful place, very special. But even more majestic is how the Lord works in lives, and that's what our ministries are all about. That's definitely what my ministry is all about. I'm not much of a preacher, but I do try to love people with the love of the Lord, and express that to them and reveal the Father to them. Maybe even the Father they never had. Well, of course, they never had Him until they have Him. So I hold in my hand a letter I received last week from my friend Bill Brown, and it made my heart sing. Bill has been pretty self-absorbed all his life. This letter came from prison, but I had been ministering to Bill off and on for the last 2 years at the Ada County Jail. Early last winter, he finally came to the Lord in a right fashion. He thought he had before, but revelation came to him, and what a blessing that was. Anyway, he's now serving some time for probation violation, I guess. Anyway, in this letter he says, "Hi, Bruce," and then he goes on to explain about the wonderful time he had relating with his new cellmate, a fellow that has since moved on, but what a pleasure it was to meet him, and it told me all about his family and his troubles, and the fellow's hopes to maybe even start a ministry of his own when he got out of the jail, and that he'd grown up in a terrible way, but that he's moved away from that and now wants to counsel young people in how to not come into that life that'll lead to prison. Anyway, Bill says in his letter, he said, "If it weren't for you, I never would have cared for this man at all." And then he thanks me. Well, it wasn't me that did that work. It was the working of the Holy Spirit within Bill's heart. And what a wonderful, wonderful thing. And how much more majestic is that work of the Holy Spirit in lives than even this. God's great creation. But His creation of a new birth, a new life, a life dedicated to loving and understanding Him and loving and understanding others. How much more majestic can you get than that? God bless you. I'll see you next time.